Assalamualaikum and very good day to everyone. In this session, we will continue our discussion on the element of a valid contract, and we'll be focusing on one of the important element which is called certainty. What is certainty? Certainty simply means the state of being certain or clear. So if we relate to contract, certainty means no ambiguity in the terms of the contract, or mental state of being without doubt, confident and assured. What is the effect of being uncertain? Section 30 of the Contract Act 1950 states that agreements, the meaning of which is not certain or capable of being made certain, are void. In other words, if there is any uncertainty in the terms of the contract will be declared as a void contract. For example, I want to sell the bird in the sky. If we refer to this picture, it is impossible for us to catch any one of the birds which are freely flying in the sky. So, the contract will be void due to uncertainty, because we do not know whether we can catch the bird or not. Normally, uncertainty in the terms of contract due to language used. Normally, the language used in the contract are too vague. There are two situations here. If the meaning is unclear and it is not capable of being made certain, the agreement is void for uncertainty. However, if the meaning is unclear but it is capable of being made certain, the agreement is not void for uncertainty. So we have a few illustrations which are stated in section 30 of the Contract Act. Illustration A. A agrees to sell to B 100 tons of oil. The statement here, 100 tons of oil, is not specific. What types of oil they means here? What types of oil they refer to? Petroleum or diesel or coconut oil, maybe. So due to this uncertainty, the agreement will be void. Illustration C. A, who is a dealer in coconut oil only, agrees to sell to B 100 tons of oil. Even though it is not mentioned what types of oil, due to the nature of business which A has, so oil here automatically refers to coconut oil. So it is acceptable, and we can say here the word oil in the statement refers to coconut oil due to A's nature of business, which is the dealer in coconut oil. So it is acceptable. Illustration E. A agrees to sell to B 1000 gantang of rice at a price to be fixed by C. Even though in this statement they did not mention the price of the rice, however, the price is capable being made certain, which is to be fixed by C later. So it is acceptable and it is a valid contract and can be regarded as certain. Illustration F. A agrees to sell to B my white horse for 500 ringgit or 1000 ringgit. Even though the parties here stated the price of the white horse, however, they did not specify which is the fixed price, whether 500 or 1000 ringgit. So this situation here, we can say that the statement is uncertain and the contract will be void. So we can refer one of the case law in Karupan Chetty and Swatian 1916. The brief fact of the case, the parties agreed upon the granting of a lease at 35 ringgit per month for as long as he likes. So the main issue here was whether the use of for as long as he likes had raised the ambiguity in its terms. So it is obvious that the court decided the requirement of certainty had not been satisfied. It is obvious that the court decided the requirement of certainty had not been satisfied, as the duration of one of the most important terms of the lease was uncertain. Therefore, the agreement is void. So, here, for example, if we have a rental agreement or tenancy agreement, we must ensure that there must be a specific duration in our contract. We cannot simply put as long as he likes or as long as she likes, because the duration is uncertain when the contract will be completed. So the reason of decision, the language used by the party is not specific and too vague. In a nutshell, all uncertain contracts are void by virtue to Section 30 of the Contract Act 1950. So it is important to be noted here. In order to form a valid contract, there are few elements to be fulfilled, and one of the elements is certainty. All terms must be certain of or capable of being made certain. If the terms of the contract are uncertainty, the contract will be declared as a void contract. So, thank you for watching. Inshallah, we will meet again in another video explaining another topic under law of contract. See you again. Assalamualaikum.